Alrighty, alright. I just kind of mumbled that and just kind of mixed words together, but here we are.
Today we're watching
Matthew McConaughey words.
Alright. You know, I know that is Matthew McConaughey from, like, Dazed and Confused, right? But, like, I have never seen that movie, and I only know that line from fucking Always Sunny when fucking Dennis Reynolds was doing it.
Oh.
Anyway, let's watch Kevin Spencer, Season 3, Episode 3, Night School. Nightman. Ah!
Let's fucking go!
Something's wrong with that kid.
Guys, I think there might be something wrong with that kid.
Yeah, his head doesn't work and it's never did.
You better not cross his path.
Riot Red. Is it just huffing paint?
Yeah. That background's
Imagine if Jason was a character in the show.
Jason would be... if Jason was in this show, it'd be 10 times better.
Yeah.
Like, he'd go in there and he'd be like, you don't understand the
Bullying has become a
rules of
real
Mother
problem in
Earth.
schools today.
She fucked her life.
Yes.
Yo, I'm down with that. Like one time when
Dude,
my
it's
boys
Wigger
and I
Will.
were tracking to the west side, we run into a couple of guys.
Dude, it's J-Rock.
East Coast style.
J-Rock, you know what I'm saying?
biggest gangster in Canada.
Much like a Pauly Shore movie, bullies make
He does give off
victims of us
J-Rock
all.
vibes, and J-Rock is
That's why
Canadian
you should
too,
pay
so, you know.
attention to this performance by the team's
That was
outstanding
most
players.
commented. If you've seen that movie,
I know the secret to friendship.
Yeah, I have not.
You have to be a friend to make a
Why
friend.
does that guy
Yeah.
look like Jack
Now
Septic
come on
guy?
up and help us sing the friendship song.
Their shirts remind me of positive acting teens from Beavis and Butthead.
It's a fun new way to be. It's time to cleanse yourself. Leave your gun on the shelf. Don't beat up
What the
everyone
fuck,
Oh, he's
Kevin?
stabbing-
you
he's stabbing his leg. Very funny, guys.
Forget to smile. You have to be
He's gonna
a
bleed out.
friend
He's gonna die.
to make a friend.
Or die, Kevin. I'm gonna die.
I'm gonna drop that knife.
You know, this reminds me of
Kevin was
Bud
excited
Out
about
in
making
South Park.
friends and started singing as soon as he got to the front of the class.
Oh wow, he's talented.
He is bleeding out.
He's smoking.
Just smoking a cigarette in the middle of class.
He smoked the cigarette.
Kevin Spencer, principal's office.
You know what?
Oh,
James?
I
No, I want
wondered.
to
Neil
go away.
Wilkinson, call home. Your father was killed on a construction site. Well, anyway, there's been some concern.
Actually, I don't usually have this full screen. I don't think it'll be a problem. This show doesn't give a
Kevin
shit.
Spencer.
Yeah, they don't give a
Spencer.
fuck
Oh,
about,
right, the sociopath. I
copyright.
thought you were dead. Anyway, there's been some concern about
yeah, they
the
don't.
poetry you contributed to the yearbook.
That's the one good thing
Currents
about
of
this show.
Darkness envelop my dreams.
You think there's more? You like this
Crimson
show.
joy midst innocent screams, rage and atonement
But,
blinding my past. I must take it out on the shop.
Now, I take it you
teacher's
probably grew
ass.
up with this, right?
Kevin told the principal that his poem was making a
I wouldn't
compelling
say like
statement
grew
about
up
the
as a
hierarchy
kid,
of
but I
power
watched
within the
it
public
before it
education
kind of
system.
started getting popular.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Like
School
outside of Canada, if you know what I mean.
psychologist
Right.
can decide that. I'm sure
Because
you
like
know the way
very
to his office.
recently, like
Now be gone.
I guess someone was drawing like
Oh my lord!
DeviantArt shit about Kevin.
Hey,
You know,
Spencer.
wheelchair and shit.
You in trouble
I don't
again,
know the
too?
details, but
I
apparently
help
that's
all
why
the
this
school
shit is
kids.
Why
popular on
Kevin in a
website.
wheelchair?
I don't
This
know. I
dump
think it's
has
some like
no sense of
disability
humor.
fetish thing,
Wanna go to a
unfortunately.
party this
Fucking
weekend?
weird. Why
It's supposed
Kevin
to be-
and it's really-
Spencer of all
If we
fucking
go-
things?
I know, and especially when you look it up, Kevin
Kevin was
Spencer's only
surprised.
16 years
He had
old.
plenty of experience drinking in the woods.
No, but that's
He has
really
never done it
fucking
with
weird.
other
That like,
people before.
why? Like,
He liked
like
it
I
because
don't know.
no
I
one
wouldn't
hassled
look at
him,
this and be
and
like,
it
you know
was
what?
easier to catch
This
city
guy needs a
officials doing
wheelchair.
things
That's
with
gonna
goats
do it for
that
him. Like, what the
probably aren't
fuck?
covered by any
And
livestock
honestly, like, I
handling
just
laws.
try to ignore that because it
Usually
ruins
he
the
only
show
went into
for
the
me
woods
to
alone
think
at
that there are
night
people
because
out
it
there
was
that
easier
get
to
off
People will
on it.
fucking
without the
fetishize any
distraction of
weird
functioning in
shit. Like, it's
society.
fucking.
It just ruins it.
Hey, Kevin, you should go to the
Oh, hey, look.
Like, this is honestly like one of the least fetishizable cartoons out there, and yet people can still do it.
Idiotic spoon
Yeah,
bitch.
and surprising less amount of sex in this show. Well, you can fetishize
Kevin
that.
was suspicious too. Normally, Timmy
Yeah,
only felt
maybe they got
ambivalence
him in a
towards
wheelchair
and
like
Kevin
that with them
wondered why he
titties.
was being so nice.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Okay, that was funny.
Excuse me, but I think there's a kid bleeding to death out here.
Yeah, they don't care. They don't care that this kid's dead.
Oh yeah, this is a little like a bit of a spoiler, but that emo kid Timmy, his ego completely changes after this episode for some reason.
His what does?
Little bastard.
His ego, or like his personality.
Okay.
You can't play with him anymore because he's evil.
Normally,
You know what vibes this guy gives me?
What?
Mickey the
Cut my
Dick.
knife in 2 pieces.
Well, that too, but you guys know Mickey the Dick, right?
No.
All right, hang on. We ready for another detour? As I'm
Yeah,
going
for
to do?
sure.
All right, detour time. I will choose the best episode of Wacky Game Jokes for Kids because that is prepared for Brawl.
Mitos.
Was this the character's first appearance?
Oh hell no, Mickey the Dick's in a bunch of like Mickey the Dick.
Oh no! Wait! You showed me that.
Yeah, like from Hot Diggity Demon. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
It's like, and he like it's like his old shit that he like doesn't like to look back on.
It's Wacky Game Jokes for Kids.
But this is the best episode of this show.
Disclaimer: this episode is incredibly stupid. Hi.
This kind of does remind me of Hot Diggity
We want
Demon.
you to come on
It
down.
is Hot Diggity Demon. This is Hot Diggity Demon. This is literally like one of the first things he did.
Oh, really?
To Mick and June's Discount Brawl Confirmation Warehouse. We're confirming characters left and right. Super Mario, Super Linkio. F those fags. They're gay.
They're totally gay.
So who are we?
I guess it's mainly the blonde hair
Hedgeman
and like you know like the way Mickey the Dick kind of has that vibe, you know.
Confirmed for Brawl.
Yeah.
Sal the Snake. Confirmed for Brawl.
By the way,
We
the
got
reason this
every
episode's the best one is because of the ending.
animal you can think of: hedgehogs, snakes, foxes, wolves, gorillas, falcons, falcos.
But we're not done yet.
Banji Kazoople confirmed for Brawl.
Mommy Man confirmed for
Banshee
Brawl.
Morgan Freeman
Kazoople.
confirmed for
I
Brawl.
don't think that ever happened.
Well, Banjo-Kazooie are in
Check it out,
Smash
we got
Ultimate though, so that ended up coming true in a different Smash game.
Bazooka Joe confirmed
True.
for Brawl.
But we did not get Travis
Millhouse
from.
confirmed for Brawl.
But I remember like I was watching this
Aaron
episode
Eashan's
and then like
confirmed for
the
Brawl.
ending
Captain
is
Kirk
actually
confirmed for Brawl.
really
Captain
funny.
Bernard,
Like the ending
Captain
sells
Neil,
it.
Captain Planet, Captain Crunch, Captain Morgan, Captain
Would have been
Kangaroo.
cool if Conquer was in Smash
He's
Bros.
confirmed for Brawl.
God, the creator and ruler of the universe, confirmed for Brawl. Look, I gotta tell you, he's a little overpowered. Frankly, I think some of the tournaments are gonna want to have him banned. We got Ryu, we got Ken, we got Chun-Li, Zangief, M. Bison, Sagat, Jack, Kate, Locke, Sawyer, Saeed, Hurley. They're all in Brawl. We're also selling DVDs, all your favorite TV shows and movies. Monsters Brawl, Brawl in the Family, Brawl the King's Men, Brawl House Season 1. We got Base Brawl, we got Basket Brawl, we got Foot Brawl. We call it soccer here in America. You might call it football.
Everything's
If
Brawl.
you're a faggot.
But that's not Brawl. If you brawl in the next 10 minutes, you'll
Is that why he disowns this?
I know, I just don't think he finds
wow.
it funny
Operators are
anymore.
standing by.
So come on down to Mick and June's.
And like if you don't know, he like back when he was making Wacky Game Jokes for Kids, like this show like was kind of notorious among the Newgrounds community because like back in those days, Hot Diggity Demon was like super antisocial, and this show just kind of shit on everybody and was like super like cynical.
Yeah.
Beats getting a kick in the brawls. Mick and June's Discount Brawl
How old is
Confirmation
this
Warehouse.
series?
We're
Oh, it's
straight
really
up
old. I don't remember exactly when, but it's pretty fucking
We're
old.
right off Route 5.
Probably at least like 15 years.
That sounds about right.
This might be funnier if Brawl didn't come out 2 years ago.
See what I mean?
Well,
The
definitely
freaking ending.
Brawl
Like, they
is
do this whole big
Didn't
thing
go
about all the
downhill when
characters
you started at the
confirmed for
bottom
Brawl,
of the
but they
hill,
made
you
it 2
nitwit.
years after Brawl came out.
Well, you confirmed it because that means this episode released in 2010.
Yeah, and this is one of the later episodes, so... There you go.
Anyway, let's get back to Kevin Spencer.
Oh yeah, let's get back to the real content now, right? That was a good detour though. I fucking love this stupid show. Like
I don't mind the occasional detour as long as we don't take too long.
I will take as long as I want, motherfucker, because it's my channel, and you will fucking cope and seethe and deal with it, bitch.
Yeah. Sorry.
Anyway.
And never hung out with him anyways. But he was out to prove he had more balls than his mother.
Yeah, this guy was giving me Mickey the Dick vibes
and
with like the
hanging
kind
out
of
with that
bags under his
Spicer
eyes and the hair. You know what I mean?
Spencer.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's correcting me. Nothing I
And the
do
fact that
is
he's
good
emo.
enough for you.
Well, Mickey the Dick's not emo. He's just a dick. But yeah.
Where are you going?
Out
I need the Porsche, so take the VW.
I don't need you for anything. You're suffocating me. You're gonna read about me tomorrow in the obituaries, you fucking draconian lumpen proletariat robber barons. Ah!
I don't suppose you want to know what he just called us. Little bastard took the Porsche, didn't he?
Why can't you show love, Marvin?
Gotta know what to show it, Dottie.
That guy sounds a lot like Hank Hill.
What are you fucking about?
I mean, he kind of does.
Bush parties were real popular with
Oh my
kids in
God.
Kevin's neighborhood.
Dude, is that Fred
Because there was
Durst?
fuck all else to do in the suburbs.
Yeah.
He
The
comes
town
out and
used
he's
to
like,
have a
this
water
time
slide
I'ma
park,
let it all
which had been
hang out.
constructed from the
This
city's
time
old
I'ma
sewer
stand
system.
up and shout.
Teenagers
I'ma
didn't
do
seem to
things
mind
my
that they were
way.
skidding through tunnels
It's my
once
way.
ignored for
My
human
way,
waste.
you're the highway.
At least they didn't mind until they had to be dewormed.
Seriously, this guy looks a lot like Fred Durst.
I think that was the point.
Stop, everyone! My friend Janice is here.
Got
she's
J-Rock
written a
and
song
Fred
for her
Durst in this
guitar.
episode.
So let's give it a listen. It's about kites.
About kikes? What?
Jews. Jews.
I dropped out of university. I was thinking of being a serial killer, but even that's not original anymore. So now I just sit at home and make little plastic shoe trees for a mail order company. Well, until I have enough money to get into DeVry.
Kevin was pretty jimmied up on stolen booze, and he was starting to get
Jimmied
angry.
up.
Because he was
That wasn't
surrounded by
booze.
rich and middle income and lower middle
Cough
income
syrup has alcohol
assholes
in it.
who compared to him were all going to get the world handed to them on a
I
silver
didn't know that.
platter. If it weren't for the
Yeah,
fact
and
that he
also,
was
like,
eventually
people make this
gonna
drink
break into all
called
their
lean
homes and steal their
using
stuff
cough syrup,
anyway,
which, granted,
he'd think
they
there
don't
was no
recommend you do
justice
because it's
after all.
really fucking bad for
My
you.
brother's in engineering. You wouldn't
I've
believe
never
it.
tried
Stuck
lean.
up
I've
Don't.
never been that
Fresh
much of a
weed.
faggot.
Yeah.
Let's just say he had to take engineering just to figure out how to get it all out again.
Don't make yourself more of a witch.
I am the master of
I mean, I'm the
beer
one
caps.
that's done meth before, so you can't really.
Let's have sex.
I
to
can't
get
really
back
talk.
at my parents.
That's fair.
Damn it. Why do all you hot chicks always hang out
Oh,
with
you
guys
think
who
that's
use
bad? You
drugs?
should listen to
Don't you know
Jason.
it
He wants
degrades vital
heroin.
brain cells in the cerebellum?
Shut
Thanks,
up,
no, I want
asshole.
heroin.
Maybe if your crank was as long as your sentences, you get some action instead of
Dude,
pulling
if
your
Jason
butt
ever
in the
just shows up
computer.
again, that would make
Kevin
my
told
day.
Timmy not to worry, and that he did plenty of drugs,
Same
and girls
here.
didn't like him either. He figured if
Yeah,
he
it'd be
ever
cool to
wanted a
meet him.
girlfriend, he'd just get a hooker like his old man.
Right now, he's just
But
a
for
server
some reason,
legend
he didn't feel like
from
it
a
lately.
time long
Mostly
lost.
because years of substance abuse had left him hopelessly impotent.
Retirement home in the middle of the woods.
It's Keynes! Martha!
Look at that finger.
You know, police aren't allowed to have Rottweilers anymore, at least not in the U.S., because of how aggressive they are. That's why they all have German Shepherds now.
Hey, at least we saved the booze.
Yeah. I want to see people
Oh, there's
get,
my car.
get
Let's
the
go
hot
find a
dog.
place to drink.
Dude, this song is in so many things.
Kevin
I've
sure
heard it
was
in
impressed
What's New
with Timmy's
Scooby-Doo.
fancy Porsche.
I've heard
There
it
was
in
just no nice
this
way to
fucking
tell him
PS2
that
game
all
called
the money and
World Tour,
privilege in
where
the
you
world
fucking have
wasn't
like
going
a
to stop him from being a
scooter.
shitty driver.
Like just that one that goes do 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 do.
You ever have the feeling your parents don't understand you? Like you're from another world and just...
It kind of reminds me,
don't
there's this
understand
unused
your
sound
feelings?
effect from Conker's Bad Fur Day that Mr. Nightmare
Hey, boy, I'm
sometimes
taking
uses
your
in his
ma to the
videos.
drugstore so
Oh,
she
yeah?
can fake a seizure and God damn it! Ma, the kid went and dug up all the dead animals in the yard again. This time he threat them up like Hollywood squares.
No one thinks I've got dick.
Uh-oh.
Not my parents, not those guys at the
That's
party.
not okay, Joe.
Timmy's
You
just a
don't make fun
nerdy
of-
brainiac who tries too hard. But I've got balls, Spencer.
My God, it's on my
Plenty of
dick.
balls. Wanna see?
My dick, fam.
Kevin was smart enough to know he was supposed to be frightened. But surprisingly, when Timmy let go of the steering wheel, the car drove straighter than it had all night.
The car's totaled.
Bravo, my friend, bravo!
Whoa, that was sweet. The old man's gonna burst a vessel on this one. Let's go, before the cops get here.
Kevin told Timmy he knew for a fact the school didn't have any burglar alarms. In fact, the only security was an old janitor who happened to be on the crapper when the car crashed through the back of the toilet.
Is that old bastard dead?
You better hope not. I'm tired of us getting tried in adult court all the time. Hey, boy, we haven't been shopping at the high school for a while now. What you say we reap some of the benefits of a higher education?
There's something wrong with that kid.
Okay, first things first. Tell the
That boy ain't right.
pussy crop
It's
in
the
it.
Kevin
They better report
Spencer
his car
Show.
stolen so we don't take the heat. You keep an eye on him so he don't go
No
soft.
milk for
I'll
Drake.
go around the place and see if they've restocked their inventory since our last visit.
Imagine if Kevin from The Office's last name was Spencer. From Malone.
It's not though, it's Malone.
I think we've already mentioned that in the previous episode, but Alan looks more like a duck than a
Kevin
goose.
decided to show Timmy his second favorite shaving cream joke.
What's your favorite one?
Like, aren't geese supposed to be white?
It depends on the species of goose, but Canadian
Kevin
geese
put
are
all the
typically
shaving
like
cream from the teacher's
black
lounge
heads
into
and
the
like
freezer.
brown bodies.
They had some time to kill before they froze solid, so Timmy decided to do some redecorating while Kevin worked on forgetting his life.
Point is, that's definitely not a goose. Kevin.
Following stuff has not been approved by Drunken Welfare Man.
I'm Johnny Knoxville, and welcome to Jackass.
Up as the boy that tried something this retarded. So don't do it, because I'm not paying off any more fucking lawsuits.
When the cans were finally frozen, they hacked them open and put the frozen cream cylinders into a teacher's desk.
And when it thaws out, woo-hoo, kablooey! It'll flood out the classroom. Now come along, my delinquent
What was that, shaving
duo.
cream?
I found something interesting.
I don't know.
In
I think it was shaving cream.
Yeah.
Whoa, what happened? Feels like I popped a roid the size of a... Whoa, looks like we got some trespassers. Better 911 pronto.
Is 911 the emergency number in Canada as well?
Yeah, and do you want to know what's funny? I just realized this particular season came out in 2001.
Oh, well, there you go.
Be funny if this episode released before September 11th.
Donaldson, I'm sorry.
God damn it, Hector! Does it look like anything in here needs to be cleaned?
Yeah. You're 3 minutes early, and that's if we do it twice.
Does it excite you to feel my rage?
If I don't feel something in 2 minutes, asshole, I'm calling
Filthy
the
fat
driver.
man, a filthy nigger.
Don't worry, Crystal. I got an arrangement with the janitor. He doesn't tell anyone about my little rendezvous, and I don't tell anyone about
That
this
man's
mushroom
Jewish.
farm in the basement.
Wow, nice shrooms. So you say your imaginary friend is a goose? And he told you there were mushrooms in the basement. Man!
I wouldn't eat
you're
those,
out
Kevin.
there! Boy, if those chicks saw me now, they'd think I was cool, wouldn't they?
Kevin
I
wasn't
don't
really
see no
listening
blue
to Timmy's
spots
pissing
on
and
those.
moaning on account of the mushrooms were kicking in, and he and Alan were riding first class to Kevin's happy spot.
What, the shrooms have blue
Hey,
spots on
look
them?
what I found. It's the health films only
Psychedelic
the girls
mushrooms
are
that are
allowed
safe
to
to
watch.
eat, at least toxicity-wise, of course, have blue spots on them.
Huh, I did not know that. You know why? Because I've never done shrooms.
So you want to put a penis in your vagina? Fine. Go ahead. She did. Doesn't look so fun now, does it? That's because she did it without knowing the proper way to do it.
Boring.
Like, I know enough about mushrooms that you shouldn't just eat random mushrooms you find growing.
Well, that's just obviously true.
Yeah,
Stimulation of the areola.
I don't care how much you know about mushrooms.
Labial mucus.
It's fucking Alan eating fucking asbestos.
Here's the good part.
Now you're ready for vaginal penetration, as demonstrated by my colleague.
Because that'd be funny if he
Smith
just has a
and
bucket of
Dr. Jones.
asbestos.
So, should I just start fucking? Sweet, baby, sweet.
Gross. Looks like a
Not
rabbi
sure.
eating a hoagie. Man, I can't wait till a girl lets me do that.
I think that's just
As Timmy
popcorn.
watched the health
Yeah,
video,
but it'd be
he
funny
felt
if it
his
was
first
asbestos.
sexual stirrings.
Yeah,
Kevin
just
didn't
eating a
notice
bucket
though
of
because he was
asbestos.
convinced the skeleton in the corner
More
was an
asbestos,
assassin
more
sent from the
asbestos.
underworld to steal his soul.
Bet you go kill it before it gets you, boy. You
What the hell is there a skeleton in the school?
Oh, that's just Lester, the janitor. He's dead.
Did your idiot friend leave that axe leaning against the door? Oh, that's just fucking perfect. Well, it's gone now, and that can only mean one thing. The axe monkey is here!
You know something,
Does
Spencer?
does
Maybe I
Kevin
was
even
wrong
talk?
about you. You're
He's
pretty
talked in
bad
one
he only-
episode we've watched so far.
I never really
He
had a
talks in
friend
like
before,
3 episodes,
but
and
I
that's
know I
it.
can count a... Hey!
So
Where'd
mostly
you get
silent
to, you little
protagonist.
fuckwad?
He talks once in season 2, once in season 4, and
man?
once at the
Muscles
very
are
last
starting to hit
episode.
me. You can't leave me here to trip alone.
Didn't he have like a really weird voice too? Like he had a really feminine voice, if I remember.
Yeah. And the sun is shining outside. Bed upstairs, inside.
You sure are going to a lot of trouble just to get some action.
Listen, baby, do you know how much a prostitute costs on a school teacher's salary? Now, get over here. I've got a desk with your name on it, you naughty, naughty.
You know, isn't it 12 p.m. where
You're
you're
not
at?
gonna spank me, are you, teacher?
Yes, I am.
Germany is
It's
6 hours
well.
ahead.
What's wrong?
Maybe we ought to just call it a night.
You still got to pay me, though.
This show like clearly looks like it was drawn in paint. I know I've said that before, but like,
MS Paint.
yeah.
Kevin figured he'd had about enough
Yeah,
fun for one
especially
night,
the
so
first
he decided
season.
to go home and watch TV
They're like,
and
oh,
have a
the-
few drinks with his parents, just to take the edge off.
With how like perfectly square
Bring
and
Daddy a
round a
beer,
lot of things
broken
are,
head.
like,
Holy smokes, what the fuck happened to you?
look, they just made like a rectangle thing, you know?
Yeah, and like, look how weird Percy's hair looks from the back.
Or their
Leave
eyes,
Kevin
like their
alone,
eyes
you
are literally
stupid
just like
fat
the circle
bastard.
tool.
Don't worry, boy. The big bad ass monkey can't hurt you now.
You said ass monkey, you stupid illiterate.
Are you saying I don't know my own boy?
All I'm saying is I just don't care. Sit down, boy, you're blocking the TV.
As he lay in an embryonic ball, Kevin contemplated how the whole evening had given him a new understanding of friendship. Timmy, who'd spent 6 hours bad tripping and lost in the cold, dark basement, also had a new
For
understanding
a second, I
about
thought his
friendship.
arm was
And a
amputated
new
for a second.
understanding about his parents, which is why he kneecapped the old man with a 2x4 and got sent to a fancy private clinic for psychological assessment and detox.
Chateau de Rennes.
Kevin went to visit Timmy in the asylum
Sounds like someone
because
had a
that's the
bad
sort of
trip.
thing a friend would do, and because he didn't want to violate his parole by not showing up for his weekly meeting. Plus, Kevin still believed that if he really pretended long enough, he might eventually feel the thing normals called friendship.
Oh, yes, Kevin. I'm your new friend. I'm going to be the best friend you ever had. How about it, Kevin?
How about that?
That's good thinking, Kevin. Fuck him. He's an asshole anyway. You don't need no friend besides me.
Hey, Spencer.
A lot of my reaction this episode is just me picking my nose on camera. Isn't that pretty great?
What the fuck?
Totally exciting, yeah, read it. Yeah, I can't with his fucked up teeth.
Pass the ketchup.
Please pass the egg salad. Ruggle-fruggle!
What is that, Spam?
Canned
Ketchup
ham.
looks kind of purple.
Well, that's
Am I
ketchup.
in?
Yeah, that's ketchup's probably bad. You know there was purple ketchup, though, back in the day.
You look like a pig.
Have you ever seen that purple ketchup?
Well, it's about.
Yeah, like the Heinz squirt shit or whatever
exactly.
it
There
was
was like purple, there was green.
I mean, I'm too young to remember it, but
Give me a
I've seen
smoke.
pictures of it.
I
and it's
remember
like,
it. I bought that
Ask
shit
the
when it first came out.
I remember when I first saw a picture of it online as a kid, I actually thought it was cool. But now I'm
Good
like,
one, boy.
I would not fucking eat that shit.
Hey, bring Daddy a smoke.
It tastes like regular ketchup.
Yeah. It just had a lot more chemicals in it to make it different colors.
Jesus, I thought you was just chopping down a fucking tree.
And also, I don't think the Canadian foods health system would allow that to be sold in our
Bring me
country.
a can of beer while you're up.
Me too.
Show some fucking respect, broken head. I'm your father.
You just get us our beers, then go to your room.
I got some funky music.
House is destroyed, and you don't give a single shit.
Ruby.
I was about to say, why was it called night school, but they literally went to the school at night, so that's why.
Man.
Wow. There we have it, boys.
That's it for today's episode of Red Eye Theater.
It's the Kevin Spencer Show.
Hope you enjoyed it.
Have a good one, everybody. Toodles.